All of us are called. All of us are called to follow Jesus Christ, and all of us are called to go and make disciples.
Hi, my name is Ben.
I'm Helen and this is Beth.
And we're here to tell you a little bit about the church plant in the Grange Park estate.
Ever since I met Ben, I knew that church planting was something that's been placed on his heart. So I already knew that it was always going to be on the cards. And gradually over the years, God's spoken to me more and more about that. And coming to Loughborough, to Emmanuel in 2016 felt so right, and this feels really right as well.
And as we plant in the Grange Park estate in partnership with Emmanuel and the Good Shepherds, there'll be some people that are called to stay and also to step up in different ministries and give to life the churches there. But there'll also be people who are called to go and plant, and both are equally of great value. And so all of us need to respond to that calling in some way, shape or form over the next year. Church planting in the UK is nothing new. Every church in the UK was once a church plant. Even your grandma's church was once a church plant, so there's nothing new about church planting. The stat is 93% of people in the UK have no or very little contact with the local church and therefore with the gospel of Jesus Christ. So it's a big emphasis over the next few years to be church planting, to have different expressions, smaller expressions of church in order to share the love of Christ and for people to find their purpose and their identity in Him. 80 years ago, the Good Shepherd was planted out of Emmanuel, and over the years Loughborough has been expanding, more and more houses being built, and between Emmanuel and the Good Shepherds we've been having the relationships with people who currently live on the new Grange Park estate. And so it just makes sense to go where we're invited with the Good Shepherd Church, but also where the relationships are already existing.
We don't yet know exactly what the church is going to look like. It will depend on what God says to us, and when we're listening to people who live in the area, how that's going to turn out. Maybe that could be toddler groups or book swaps or libraries, and whether maybe that looks like a running club. Whatever that might be, we hope that it will involve families coming together and growing in relationship with each other.
Well, we're going to try and create a cafe culture, so it won't be lines of seats, but much more of a laid back, informal, shine, Jesus shine, come on church.
We already know that God is working in people's lives on the Grange Park estate, and really excited to move there and to find out what He's already doing. And as a family and as a church to help with that and to go forward in the future with God's plans.
And my dream is that people would find their identity and find their purpose in Jesus Christ, and that we as a church can play our part in the transformation of the community at Grange Park, in Loughborough and beyond.